looks like we are live. Yes, there we go. Let me just adjust the microphone. There we go. Sorry about that if you guys heard that at all. Bring this in. There we go. All right, everyone. Hi, I'm Crash. This is RTA Motorsports. Today, we're going to be unboxing this box. You kind of see right in front of you there. This is a box from Heusinkveld Engineering, and it's the first products I've ever received from them. This is not sent to us for free. I purchased everything in here, so when we do get to the reviews in the future, that's all going to be reflecting basically just my opinion and my opinion only. But their reputation is huge in the sim racing world, so I am super excited to give these a shot on the rig. You're also going to notice, if you have been with this channel for quite a while, that our office, our simulation area here, Sim Corner, is completely different. Our rig used to be over here. We kind of moved things around so we have a little bit more room in the office. My wife helped me out big time, just quick and very important thank you to her. But yes, I'm going to be doing a basically a rig kind of walk through soon, and there's a few more things that I want to get done before we do our walkthrough on the rig, so just stay tuned for that, these pedals being a major one. But everyone, I hope, looks like a few more people are jumping in. Let me get chat up and running on my phone here so that way I could converse with you guys in real time. Let's see what's the best way to do this. Mr. Mac, how you doing? How you doing? All right. Good deal. Glad to see everything is kind of working there. Try to get that set up best way possible. All right, so let's get to it. And actually, before I do, I just wanted to say a huge thank you. This shirt here is Racing Line USA. I bought their shoes that are right back here, which was at one point in time very popular with sim racers here. This is their Genesis racing shoe. They don't actually make this anymore. They're looking to maybe make a new batch of shoes here. Possibly a little bit different. I just received these shoes, and they were very nice enough to also send this shirt. This shirt is awesome. My wife loves this shirt on me, as well as their hat. So that was very, very cool, very nice. They do still make their shirts and their hats and everything like that. But their shoes here, which are really light, very thin sole. I'm going to be doing a review on this soon. Although they still sell what they have left, but they are not making this anymore. They're looking to kind of make a new batch, hopefully they do. So we'll take a look at this at a different time. But yeah, let's jump into the box here. So is the mic a little too quiet? Clokai, how you doing? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check check. All right, let me try one more thing. All right, there we go. I think we got the audio kind of figured out there. All right, so let's jump right into this packaging here. I'm super excited. I've been kind of holding off. I received this actually a few days ago, but I've been holding off opening it because I want to do it with you guys. All right, there we go. You feel like you missed a lot, Neonite. Triple stand, rig off the side, back. Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna be going all into that rig very soon. There's just some more things I want to do to it, believe it or not. But yeah, we're getting really close. It's pretty much done at this point. Just a few last things I need to do to the rig. Yeah, it's all powered off of one PC. So my computer that I have, Chloe, is it's a Ryzen 3900X. I actually pre-ordered the Ryzen 5900X back in early November. And I just received from B&H Photo and Video that maybe we won't receive the 5900X until they're guessing end of February. I don't know. I'm trying to source one from a different spot. We'll see if we can, but yeah, so hopefully soon to be a 5900X, and then I have a NVIDIA RTX 3090. So it works pretty good. With those specs, sim racing and streaming off of one PC actually works. All right, so you can see inside the box there, everything is packaged really well. We got some of those packaging materials to keep things safe. Got one box here, and then we also have another box here, which is really nice looking. The winner, can you guys see that? It says the winner ain't the one with the fastest car, it's the one who refuses to lose. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of almost like Fanatec type packaging. You know, they always have like the inspirational things or something about sim racing, like realism and stuff like that. Or all right, so we have two packages here. And this one here is. Let me actually lower this camera a little bit. So this one here is a lot heavier than this other little one here. So I'm kind of guessing this one's going to be the shifter. Yep, it says it right there, sim sequential shifter. Do it for Dale, Ty. Tom, how you doing? Dan DiMaggio. Yeah, I got really lucky when it came to that 3090. Dan, no. We're doing it right now. You can see there. Sim Pedals Sprint. This packaging's really, really nice. I was not expecting anything like this at all. This is almost like something you would see in a store. It says Sim Pedals Sprint. Main parts made from laser cut steel, glass bead blasted in fine structured powder coated finish. Also says up to 65 kilograms or 143 pounds of actual brake force. Clutch with concave force curve. Fully adjustable pedal geometry and force. Integrated and pre-calibrated instructions. Electronics. Plug and play, in other words. Reliable load cell sensors on all pedals. And then powerful smart control configuration software. So this is going to be... I currently have the Fanatec ClubSport V3s. This is going to be interesting having a load cell on the throttle as well. Hopefully it makes me a little bit more accurate and helps me get away from being a little bit too stabby at the throttle, which is my problem. Did I get them here in the US? So it actually on the shipping label says it shipped from the Netherlands, but they shipped super fast. I mean, I ordered them and got them in only a few days. It was actually really, really quick. All right, so we have just a white box underneath now. Cranky Panks, what's going on? Kind of wish maybe I ordered them on Black Friday. I don't know what type of deal they were doing. Ooh. we got a nice little product booklet there. Let's see what's in here. SimPedal Sprint product manual. Looks like we got some stickers in here that are definitely going on the rig. Ooh, a bunch of stickers in all different colors. That's pretty cool. Nice booklet there. Oh, not a booklet. I'm sorry. That's just like a postcard. Hope you will enjoy for many years to come. If you have any questions or remarks, please regard to our products. I cannot read today. With regard to our products, please let us know. So that's nice to know that they care about their products, and that's another thing I hear is their customer service is pretty good. Of course, I've never dealt with them before, so I can't really say for myself, but I've been doing a lot of research. This is a really nice booklet here, nice instruction manual. You don't really see anything like this. This is like a full-on magazine. This is really nice looking. Alrighty, so let's dig a little bit deeper. Really, even for a small issue, Frank, that's awesome. Oh, that's pretty cool. Picked up locally. All right, so we got a little box here. I'm not really sure what that one is. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Everyone, thank you so much for joining in, too. We're going to be doing a lot more of these, hopefully unboxings, and when we get to our rig overview, I just can't wait to show you guys all the details of it. But I'm not going to wait for the Ryzen 5900X before we do that, because I don't know when that darn thing is coming in. All right, so we got a USB cable in here. Some nice hardware, nice bag of hardware. Hopefully you all can see those there. And then we got some bumpers. I'm guessing this is what goes in the brake pedal. I'm not really sure yet. I'm going to have to look into that. But they are various thicknesses. Some seem harder than others. So I'm guessing these are for the brake pedal. And then we also have some tools in there. Nice. We got some hex wrenches and some Allen wrenches, so you don't have to break out your own tool set, it seems, which is nice. All right, guys, you ready? Let me turn this so you guys can see this here. A lot of you guys been with me since my T100 days, so this is just as much for you as it is for me. My burning question, do I have to wear shoes? You got to be able to wear socks. I don't know, Dan. I don't know if you saw, we just picked up these racing line shoes specifically for these new pedals. But I do got to say, my Fanatec V3s, after a long race, like a 40-minute race, just wearing shoes kind of still kills my feet. That's why I always wore my moccasins, my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle moccasins. But I figured, you know what? We're getting the new pedals. We needed to get new shoes. But unfortunately, like I said, they're not producing these anymore. But you could still find them on eBay in various sizes. But they are, the Racing Line USA is looking to get a second shipment of shoes, or actually create a new set of shoes. So hopefully, oh man, when I review those shoes there, maybe they'll, you know, hopefully use some of that input for their next batch of shoes. But anyway, wow. No, they are not hydraulic, but wow, these are gorgeous. I was not expecting them to look this nice in person. Now, there was a few videos that I've seen, and I looked at them, And I'm like, they look all right. But these look amazing in person. Much different in person. There's a little bit more of a presence to them. They're bigger. They're definitely bigger and taller in person than they look like in their videos. Here, let me switch this view over to this camera here. So that way you can kind of get a perspective with my... Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just did that. Let me take them out of the box. Oh man, let me get that one. I can't believe I just dumped it on the floor. Anyway. Whew. This one looks like it is... Oh my gosh. I can't even depress it. So anyway, I'm 6 feet tall. I'm not a small guy. 230 pounds. Look at the size of this pedal. This is much taller than I was expecting, a lot bigger than I was expecting, especially considering the pedal plate. Now, I didn't order the pedal plate from them, actually locally, really just the next town over. Someone was selling a pedal plate in basically brand new condition. He had his own custom setup for his Sprint pedals, and he decided he didn't need the pedal plate. So that I bought locally. But the pedal plate is not that big, actually pretty shallow. So I wasn't expecting these pedals to be that big. They're a lot taller than I was expecting, which is awesome. Oh, this is the clutch. So you can kind of see that mechanism there, how it pops up. Whew, and it's smooth too. If I'm just gonna throw things around, send you the monitor. Dan, we're gonna have to get you one of those monitors, man. High support. This I take is the brake. No, this gotta be the throttle. This is the throttle. I'm sorry. Very, very strong spring. My gosh. But I love that powder-coated finish on there. And it looks like a really thick finish too. So hopefully that lasts for a really long time. You could just see that hardware in there is gorgeous. Everything from what I read with Heusinkveld engineering, their hardware and their just attention to detail is awesome. The only thing I'm kind of nervous about is that I read in a lot of the reviews is actually being able to mount it to the rig through this channel here. That was perhaps a little bit of a an oversight. But this channel apparently makes it a little bit hard to mount. And that's why the guy I bought it from actually went to his own solution so that way he can move the pedals a little bit easier if he ever has to. Oh man, and that's the brake. I can barely budge it with my hand. Oh man, yep. And that is the brake there. Absolutely gorgeous. Pedals are nice and big, big faces. But yeah, I was really expecting these to look a little bit more delicate and small in person, but this is a beast. All right. I am super excited. So we do have another box to unbox, so don't go anywhere. Let's get these down. Flip the faces around? Really? Well, I'm going to kind of keep it the way it is and just kind of see how it feels before we start doing anything like that. But yeah, also my pedal deck can lift up quite a bit, but we'll see. We'll kind of go into that. It's probably going to take me a while. Yeah, and if you guys haven't seen, Dan DiMaggio, obviously he's in chat. He's also back. Huge name in sim racing. His rig builds, check him out, man. I cannot wait. Dan, I know you're getting one of those monitors in the back. So, It's got to happen soon, man. No, but actually, I went back to triples, and so far I'm really enjoying it. Not saying anything bad about the monitor in the back. I may go back to this monitor for sim racing and back and forth. I don't know. My mind is always all over the place with, where is the grass greener this day? You know what I mean? All right, so let's take a look at this box here. Where did I put... There we go. The only part about when getting new pedals that I'm kind of not looking forward to, it's a little bit easier now that I actually have my rig in its own little area and I can somewhat easily reach back there. But for sim racers, especially if you have a triple monitor stand or anything like that, it's always like bending up into a pretzel just to get back in there, just to remove your old pedals and install the new ones. So that's just the one thing I am not looking forward to that I'm going to have to do. There we go. And this one should be their sequential shifter, which I am super, super excited about. Yeah. So again, we got their postcard, the Ready, Set, Go postcard. And again, on the back says the same thing. Hope you enjoy it for years to come. If you have any questions or remarks, let them know. All right. So we have a bag of hardware here. Looks like both. Oh wow, a lot of Allen wrenches. I'm gonna have quite the collection of Allen wrenches. With sim racing, you become a collector of Allen wrenches. I've come to understand. But yeah, it looks like both the table clamp and the adjustable side clamp is included in this. And I'm gonna try to use the adjustable side clamp. I kind of have an idea of how I want to mount it. I don't want to say it just yet because it may not even work. But this is going to be the adjustable side clamp we're going to try to use. Right here we have another USB cable. Looks like 1.8 meters. So decent length. Should be able to use that just fine. In this bag here we have all the shifter levers we could ever want, which is awesome. We have our choice. Ooh, these actually have a decent weight to them too, which is nice. Not too bad. It's a great little shifter. Yep, mounting pedals is so terrible, yeah. I'm not looking forward to mounting it, but I am so looking forward to trying them. Because I've been having issues with braking so far lately, with basically over braking a lot. So I'm kind of hoping that these kind of allow me to have a little bit more laterality with my braking, a little bit more room for pressing the brake. But also, I'm looking to be a little bit more accurate, and that's kind of where we're going here. Yeah, they have a really nice. I don't know. Are they Delrin? These shift knobs? I kind of wonder if they're Delrin knobs, because back when I had a Subaru, that was kind of the thing we all went to, is those Delrin knobs, because the nice thing about them is they kind of reject the heat a little bit. Very neutral feel to them, but they do have a nice little amount of weight to them. I like that. They don't just feel like light as a feather. They actually have some decent weight to them. There we go. All right, and let's take a look at the shifter itself. Let's get this box off of here. Wow, this thing is tiny. Look at that. Oh, that is pretty cool. So I'm going to switch the view over. So look at that thing, huh? See if I can get this to focus in. There we go. This is really compact. I mean, you can kind of see it in front of my hand there. It's just pretty much like the size of my palm. That is where the shifter lever actually goes. Not too bad. And let me just... We have a few different shifter levers in the packaging that has the mounting hardware. So that's pretty cool. Let's... You have 3 of them. So you have 2 different lengths of straight rods, and then you have 1 bent rod with a little bit of a curve there. That's pretty cool. So that way you could really get it dialed into what you're feeling like. Let's put the longer one on there. Kind of screw that in. We'll see what it feels like. So in the back there, you can see that circuit board there. Show off that USB board. Beautiful, slick packaging, and it actually feels pretty darn sturdy. You could hear the you hear that USB board shaking in there when you move it a little bit. So hopefully it doesn't make... It's not really making much noise, but... Alright. And let's put the longer knob on there. No, I have not downloaded that version of software yet. I still have to. All right. Let me put this down on the table. I'll switch the view so you could all kind of see what we're doing here. Huh. I wonder if it's locked. Or maybe it's just that hard to actuate. No way. Let me see. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't want to break it or mess it up. So, sim sequential shifter. Box contents, shifter base unit, 3 knobs, big round knob, teardrop knob, long handle knob, which is what we have on here, 3 levers, short, long, and bent. And then you get the accessory bag that we have here. Accessory bag contents, table, clamp parts, mounting plate, M10 locking nuts, 2x M4x12 screws, USB cable, M10 wrench. So maybe I think the adjustments are just way too high right now, that I can't even actuate it. My gosh. I don't know. I don't know. The friction bolts are underneath the 2-side plastic covers. Let's see. Yeah, it seems to be locked. That or I'm just super weak. Man. How do you even get these plastic covers off? I don't want to scratch the darn thing. It's gorgeous. I might just have to go to their website and really look at it. And of course, with this one, we got 2 stickers. Did we only get 2? I guess we only got 2 with this one. The blue and the orange. So my toolbox and my rig is going to be stickered up quite a bit. But yeah, That's everything. I cannot believe these pedals. This shifter is really awesome too. I can't. Wow. All right. So if you guys have any tips, I know their sim racing or their software for the pedals is apparently really good. A lot of you guys have been telling me about it when I first bring it up that I'm going to be buying some new pedals. Slightly adjust each one equally and slowly. Okay. Aeologs. Okay. All right, I'll reach out to them. Yeah, because I've seen theirs, and I was very closely sort of looking at it. The only thing is at the time when I purchased these, because again, I didn't contact Heusinkveld to try to send me this at a reduction in cost or anything like that. But when they were selling these, there was a 20% off deal that if you kind of pair it with any other item, one being their sequential shifter. So I kind of jumped on that. So that's when I purchased these, but I would definitely reach out to Aeologs. If you guys want to see that, I'm sure that would be a useful video for you guys. But yeah, I'm super excited. But I also have a lot more work ahead of me. Guys, thank you so much for joining in. Definitely stay tuned for the rig video where we're going to go over all the contents of the rig, kind of how everything changed. And also I'm going to be hopefully soon setting up that first person view for our live streams at our races. If you guys have any ideas how I can mount the camera to the seat, because the old way that we did it, unfortunately, over time, we just broke the mount and it became so unreliable. But everyone, thank you so much for joining in and hanging out with us. This video is going to be going live later today. So if you're just joining in now, definitely stay tuned. The video is going to be coming back live. Everyone, stay safe, stay happy, keep racing. See you all next time.